guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome. I tried to film a video before, and I was actually filming a video, and I was talking, and I was like, you know what? You know what would be nice? It'd be nice and better if I just filmed a makeup routine. Yeah, the sun is out. I look glowy. I might as well. It's like the universe is just saying, princess, do your makeup. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna obey the universe's commands and I'm gonna just do my makeup. In the Laura Mercier foundation primer, Radiance Bronze. It's so nice on my skin, so I'm just gonna rub it in.
Hey.
I had a really bad day at work. I just got out of work like an hour ago. Not even, maybe more or less. But I had a really bad day at work, and it just made me like. I almost cried. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm out. Bye. Bye, right? To make me like rethink a lot of stuff in my life. That's how bad the day was. It was just, I don't know what it was in the air, what was in the air. But it just started up bad, and I was just like, this ain't it. But I've been meaning to come on here to talk about my filming ever since I got my camera and ever since I came back. I had been like focusing on actually like putting videos out, just like filming. I think I got so excited I just kept on filming, regardless of how the lighting looked. I would just film, and you know, and recently I've been like scrapping a lot of like footage away, not because they're not quality, not good footage. It's because like maybe like, okay, the lighting isn't good. Why would I want people to continuously watch a video of me in a bad light? I did my nails, by the way. I did it. Do you like it? It's very simple. My toes look cute as well, same color. I sound tired. I'm so sorry. Too Faced concealer. I always use this in my videos. Anyways, like I was saying, I had a really bad day. But back to the stuff about YouTube. And so yesterday I stumbled upon a bunch of like people that I subscribed to. I caught my attention maybe because of maybe their editing styles. And I was like, the reason why I wanted to do YouTube was because of editing. Like I wanted to show out and show out. I got to the stage where like I had so much content to edit that I just edited the same way. I want to be more artistic in terms of my video, because the way I started doing YouTube in terms of like the way I was like filming continuously and non-stop, I almost made YouTube film like a job, when in reality YouTube is a hobby that I really like to do. Yesterday I was out with my uncle, and my uncle was like, because I stay by myself most of the time, even though I do stay in a family house, but I'm mostly home alone. Like literally when you think of home alone, you think about my face. So my uncle was in town and he took us out to go eat, me and his girlfriend / wife, I don't know, took us out to go eat. And when we were eating, he was like, he wants me to know that I shouldn't be focused on trying to get to the top of the ladder, which is funny because the type of family that I'm from, that's the goal, getting to the top of the ladder, being exceptionally good, being above and beyond. But he was like, you don't have to. I want you to know that like, if you chasing trying to get on top of the ladder, you're never gonna be happy. And I'm like, that's cool that you're telling me this, but I feel like I have realized that if I say I want to do YouTube so I can get thousands of followers, a lot of money, I'm never going to be fulfilled in my work whenever I post something that doesn't get as much views as I think it should get. Whenever something that I post doesn't go viral, right? Fenty Espresso. It's like, what happens when something that I put so much time into does not come out the way that I want to? Should I start trying to fit? Should I start getting sad again? Should I just quit YouTube? So I think one of the key things that I want to work on is making my video look more aesthetic. And because even though it's like, yeah, you don't live in aesthetic, duh, you know that you're alive, you don't live in an aesthetic. Doesn't mean that I cannot produce things that look aesthetic as well, because I want to. Oh yeah, this looks really nice. I really adore this. Using the Yellowdreamgirl Pro as well in the shade Fawn. I'm gonna go underneath my eyes just to highlight it a little bit. Anyways, so obviously more aesthetic, which would mean that it would take more time, but that means that I have to be very intentional when I film. I'm gonna go in with this Mary Kay powder. It's almost finished. Like, can you see this? It's empty. It's in the shade Bronze 1. Using this Morphe light powder brush. I'm gonna use that to go into the little creases and stuff like that. Like right here underneath my nose. Yeah, so I've been like really thinking, like contemplating like what my uncle had said. I was like, okay, what are you doing it for? Because even though I'm saying okay, it's a hobby, it still felt like a job in a sense. Whenever I was like, oh, I have to upload this, I felt like first few videos were fun for me. But later on, it's just like the fun wasn't there anymore. And I've actually been living off camera for a while now, because I've told you the last 2 days have been really good days. Like, I went to work yesterday, but after work I still had a very good time. I went to Red Lobster with my uncle and his girlfriend. We went to the movies afterwards to go see Photographs with Issa Rae and Lakeith Stanford. Beautiful. Day before, I went to Baybrook. Before Baybrook, I paid up my phone fully, so I don't have any like depth phone wise. I cut my contour, by the way. I hope y'all saw that. James Charles palette. James Charles palette. This one right here says no beans. Taking it out. I literally came in here with no like imagination whatsoever. I just came. I just literally just started. I just put on the camera and I said, be on this film. Period. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow potion primer. I'm gonna go in with the shade called Shook. Ooh, you can't see it. Right there. It's called Shook. Anyway, focus on this video. I want you to take 2 things out of this. I know I have 4 fingers up, but 2 things out of this. The first is that I want to do more aesthetically pleasing stuff. The second is that even though like things like overwhelm you, make you sad and whatnot, you should still leave them behind and go ahead to do the things that make you happy. Work was so annoying. So annoying. So annoying that I literally had to just sit and just be like, and it's like that like every day. Every day I have to go into my mute mode and people are like, oh, are you okay? Why are you mute all of a sudden? Because I don't want to get mad. Every day I have to literally take a seat back to check myself so people don't have to see the real me. People don't have to say that, oh, she's low-key crazy. You know what I'm saying? Every day I have to do that. And that gets exhausting. So constantly put yourself in a state of check and balance. Like, oh, we're finna get mad, but let's just sit this out every single time. Alright, 10% off right here. 10% off. I'm just gonna like buff it on the Mount Dry. I'm going with the shade Howdy. Right here. Right here. Pomade and the e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna go in and sparsely fill out like parts of my brows, and then also following the shape of my brows actually. Irrespective of the outcome, I want to know that like what I'm putting outside is not some lame shit. Like I want to know that I'm putting out a body of work that I actually like I endorse this body of work. It's not something that is like, I'm not just coughing out trash to the world and say, hey guys, go support my trash. No, I'm actually putting out something that I mess with, that I am proud of. Going into 10% right there. I'm going into the shade Halloween. Okay, that was me going into the Jeffree store. Caramel. This is way lighter than me, but I'm using that to cut my contour. I'm gonna use this matte liquid lipstick from the Body Shop. I don't really like it because it is very patchy, but it's gonna work. On top, I'm gonna use this lip stain. Actually, this is not from anybody brand in particular. It's just a lip stain that I got from Nigeria. So it's almost like ombre-ish. And then y'all know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it. Going in with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. You know how I do it. It's the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, Continuous Setting Mist. Always use this. Morphe, I'm not sponsored by them. Wish I was. Period. You know how we do it? Skin is glistening. Skin is glistening. Using the beauty blender, I found it. You dab the makeup back into your skin. And then I like to do my final step, which is using the Milk Makeup Mascara. Hey. And this is the final makeup look. This is it. This is real. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. This is actually why I love makeup, because I literally left work having the worst day of my life. This is why I love makeup. This is why I love YouTube. And my camera's about to die now. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. And I love YouTube because the second I put on my camera, I started talking for a bit. It's almost like therapy. I started feeling better, like eventually. That's why I freaking loved this place. I literally started feeling better. Literally. I talked my emotions out, and this is what I think people don't understand. That find a hobby and perfect it. I don't want to put out trash no more. I want to do things that are aesthetic. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, you know the drill. Follow me on Instagram, on my socials and all of that, and yeah, that's it.